Hey, so if you're new to real estate, one of the things that you're gonna find out quickly in this business is you can never get enough deals. My active wholesalers that I work with that are doing 5, 10, 15, even 20 deals a month, they even wanna do more houses. Everybody wants to know, how do I flip more houses? And on this video, I'm gonna share with you not just how to flip more houses, but actually how to make 25% more per deal. We're gonna do it right now on this video. Hey, it's Jerry Norton here, and when it comes to flipping houses, how do I flip more houses? It's the question everybody wants to know. It's part of building the business, it's part of growing the business, it's how we scale, right? We start to do more deals. Now, I'm gonna challenge you in the concept of how do I do bigger deals? How do I do more profit per deal? Not just more volume, but more margin. And I put out a great video about what's the difference between that and which is better, volume or margin. So be sure to check that video out. But on this video, let's talk about how to flip more houses. And I wanna share with you a concept that I call full service wholesaling. To make more money in less time flipping houses so that you can live your dream life, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. Okay, so let me share with you a concept called full service wholesaling. What exactly is that? If you think about it, and let me ask you a question, as a wholesaler, what is it that you do, right? What value are you providing? And the answer to that most people give me is, well, I'm gonna go get a contract and it's gonna be underpriced and I'm gonna flip my contract to a cash investor. And that's true, that's the correct definition. But that's not really what you do. What you're really doing is you're solving a big problem for most investors, which is they need a deal. You're solving the problem of deal flow for other investors. You're spending the time, the energy, the effort, you're hustling and getting that contract that you can then bring to a cash investor, hand it to them on a silver platter so that they don't have to actually go do the work that it took you to get that contract. And they'll pay you to do that. You are a problem solver in getting a lead or getting a deal for another investor. But I want you to think about taking that to a whole nother level. Think about it in the realm of what other problems do investors have that you can solve. And the more problems you solve, the more money you'll make in this business. So let's talk about it. As a wholesaler, bringing deals to other investors, what additional services can you provide that are solving a problem for them? If you can ask yourself that question and constantly have that at the forefront of your wholesaling business, you will make 25% more per deal or even more than that. Let me share with you the number one second problem that most flippers have or most investors have when it comes to deals. First is getting the deal. The second one is funding. They'll buy more deals if they had more funding. So what I like to do as a wholesaler, and you'll see your really good wholesalers do this, is not only will they bring the deal, but they'll also bring funding. If you can find good funding solutions in your market and you can tell investors, hey, not only do I have a great deal for you, but I actually have somebody who will fund this deal for you and bring that funding. This is how I skyrocketed my wholesaling business when I first got started. Back in Detroit, I'm wholesaling junker houses. I got tied up with an investor, a money investor, that would fund all of my buyers. So I would find the deal, I would find the cash buyer, and I would tell the cash buyer, I've also got a lender that will fund you on that deal. The lender would step in, fund the deal, pay out my wholesale fee, so the investor didn't even have to come out of pocket on the wholesale fee, and I'd make $6,000. Just by adding that one service to my wholesaling, I was able to wholesale not just 10 times easier, but I was able to ask a premium from my cash buyers because now I brought the money too. They will pay you more if you solve more problems, especially funding. Think about it. What other services can you provide? Could you provide a contractor? So what I'll do is I'll say, here's a contractor that will actually do the work. Here's a detailed scope of work. Here's a breakdown of the bid, and here's the contractor that will do the work for you. Now I'm bringing you the deal, I'm bringing you funding, and I'm bringing you a general contractor that can do the entire rehab for you. Less things for you to worry about, less things that you have to do. What else can I bring? I can bring a title company that works really well with investors. I can bring a real estate agent. What else do you need? I have a good inspector. I can bring an inspector that can help you. What else do you need? I'm constantly looking for solutions to problems for my investors so that when I wholesale to them, I bring them full scope. I like to provide them comps. Don't make them give the comps. You're making them do more work, you're gonna wholesale less. Now they may do their own comps anyway, but my point is the more you bring to the table with your wholesaling business, the the more deals you'll do and the more money you'll make per deal. If you take that one concept and you take it to the nth degree and you're constantly looking at every way you can help your investors by providing them more service, more value, you will get paid more. The name of the game is problem solving. Now, the best way to build a full service wholesaling business model is using Flipster. Now, Flipster is an all-inclusive deal management platform. It lets you organize and streamline and manage all the different aspects. It allows you to really put into place what I talked about on this video, which is providing additional value. When you can hand that cash buyer really good information and a report and comps and data and everything that you put together on your deal, you will get a premium for your property. And you can do that using Flipster. Just go to getflipster.com and you can check it out and see if it's right for you. To make more money in less time flipping houses, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. And what I want you to do is I want you to watch this next video here. I'm gonna show you a really cool hack strategy for finding cash buyers and knowing exactly what you should offer on houses so that you can have a ready cash buyer to take that deal. So watch that video right now.